We begin tonight in Lycoming-County, where a volunteer fire company is forced to make cuts. This time, ambulances are on the chopping block. Newswatch 16's Adi Iyer has more on what happens to emergency services now.
The Hepburn Township Volunteer Fire Company's paid ambulance service is shutting down for good.
Unfortunately, it lasted 16, 17 years, and with the volunteers going down, it hurts. It's hard for us to provide a service if we don't have people willing to do the service.
Township supervisors decided to dissolve the ambulance service due to a shortage of EMTs.
I mean, it's kind of upsetting. Unfortunately, the volunteer world is kind of a dying breed. So with the service kind of going away, the paid service going away, kind of limits what we can do, basically.
One such limitation is that Hepburn EMS will not be able to transport patients to hospitals themselves. Instead, they'll respond with fire crews and have to rely on MICUs, or mobile intensive care units, for transport.
The other units are coming, like the MICUs, they're coming from other firehouses or other areas that are further south, north, or west, and they're going to have a little longer response time.
Having EMTs ready for medical calls can help people get the care they need as soon as possible while a MICU is on its way.
The response time, it gives us a quicker response time, so we get faster intervention depending on the type of emergency. It could potentially save a life.
But without a paid EMS service, having enough EMTs ready for calls becomes a much harder task for Hepburn Township.
Now that the paid service is dissolved, we're relying strictly on volunteers. And as I said, volunteers are a dying breed. And I wish we had more people to run. We need more EMTs to run at this department because there's only a handful of us right now. And it's tough.
The closure will go into effect in June. Adi Iyer, Newswatch 16, Lycoming-County.